Yo, King of the Live and Direct. Gotta come to y'all, giving y'all the most clearest of understanding because I'm not gonna lie. We always hear about men, doing things and saying things and, putting things online that kind of tear down the younger generation of men, that kind of lead them in a direction that nobody want to follow. Everybody like, yo, if you say this online, if you do this online and you're a man, you're teaching the youngins this, you teaching the youngins that, or you putting the wrong negative energy out in the world. But I do want to give y'all understanding. I just have to do this. Listen to me. Let me give you some real pure, clear understanding. Cardi B is all of the way out of line to present this. Now, don't get me wrong. I love her as a person. I love her authenticity. I love it. I love everything about her in reference to her being a down-to-earth individual. But this time she went a little far. You mean to tell me you have a child and your child is barely 1 year of age? That means Stefon Diggs went in behind Offset and kind of like rubbed his situation all up against another man's kill zone. Is that okay? Is that okay for men to carry like that? I'm going to tell you, brothers, give her some time. If she a woman that just had a baby by another man recently, like super recently, give her some time. Do not go bursting off in her. Now, a lot of people going to say, yo, Erna, you tripping. Like, it doesn't matter. She could be done a week or two. Me, I'm not even talking about the fact that she also has a younger child. I'm talking about the fact that I don't want to go behind nobody like that. But let's not forget, could this be Stefon Diggs' baby or is it Offset baby? I mean, listen, I clearly have understanding that it could be Offset baby also. I mean, if you can remember, she was having sex with Offset baby in her stomach with Stefon Diggs. Or was that somebody else? It's getting a lot trifling. And we got kids out here, a lot of the younger ladies that's walking around here. They need some better examples of women because that's not of honor. That's not thorough. But a lot of y'all going to say, yo, Erna, it's okay. A lot of y'all is going to give this woman a pass. But when a man does these type of things, like break up with a woman and then be dealing with, another woman very soon, women are criticize him for it. Oh, he trifling. He this, he that, he this. How did he get over her that quick? He must have never liked her. Da, 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 da. Well, I think in this situation, it's not even that. I believe that Cardi liked Offset. I believe Offset just didn't handle her correctly. But like my grandmother always told me, she always said, one thing about a man, he doesn't have a womb. So a woman has to protect her womb a whole lot better. A woman has to protect her womb a whole lot better. She cannot, I repeat, put herself in a position where she's just letting everybody dill dumping her. I mean, everybody dumping you? You mean to tell me, because there was a man before, there was an Offset that was quote unquote supposed to have been in jail. Then I'm pretty sure while he was in jail, there was other individuals dill dumping in her. I mean, come on, people are going to say, oh, that's rude. Don't say that about her. Don't do that. Come on, man. Let's keep it all the way a stack. That's not of honor, and it's despicable because there are a lot of individuals that look up to her, younger women. We don't need a generation of women walking around here. Honestly, I'm just being truthful. We don't need a generation of women walking around here with that mindset, thinking that they can just dump men and keep it pushing. If that man does you wrong, be patient and wait till the right man find you. See, it's not hard for a real good man to find a woman, but it's so hard for a good man to actually find a woman. You see where I'm coming from? If you kind of get my drift? So we need to give Offset understanding that he also need to handle the women a lot more better, because at the end of the day, if he would do so, maybe she wouldn't have carried it like this. maybe she wouldn't have put things in a perspective that she put them in, because at the end of the day, the way she lined up everything, she embarrassed him. She's still embarrassing him. And they're married, and it's likely he can't say nothing because about her cheating and having another baby, because at the end of the day, he started it. He started the infidelity, you know what I mean? As far as we know. But I'm going to continue to always believe that a woman has better leadership than a man when it comes to leading women, to leading younger ladies. A man could do it, and then men will be stubborn and don't want to follow and don't want to listen. But a lot of times with women, they'll watch what another woman doing, and if it's of good, they'll go ahead and follow that. So we got to be mindful and have understanding that we not carrying it like that. We not carrying. The reason why we're not carrying it like that is because people have things miscrewed about individuals when it comes down to our community, about black people. We got to represent better. Her being a black woman, her being a Hispanic woman, because that's what she claims. She claims she's black. So, I'm not opposed to it. I know a lot of Hispanic people that are black. So I just want to give clarity that it's not Stefon who caused the problem. It's not him at all. It's Cardi B and Offset. People need to learn to toughen it out. Women need to learn to respect their goods. Respect that flower. We want it to be an honorable smell. After everybody keep dill zumping in you, guess what? It's not going to be a great smell. It's going to be a horrible trash can smell. So at the end of the day, I need y'all to stay focused, keep y'all mind sharp, and ladies, don't be a Cardi B. Brothers, don't be an Offset. Brothers, also don't be a Stefon Diggs, because at the end of the day, that man probably about to go through a whole bunch of nonsense for no reason at all. These stars, none of them are loyal to each other. None of them are, all the way solid to one another. All of them are betrayers to one another somehow. The money have you doing certain things that you didn't expect to do. The women that give the men passes and to go have sex with other women. And then soon as that man do that, these women start having, these fits. The men should have an understanding that they're going to have these fits because they're women. They're emotional. So at the end of the day, man, we got to just stay focused, keep our honor intact, and never, ever be a Stefon Diggs where you're going behind another Milzan, rubbing your situation up against some walls that been filled up with his kill some. King of the life and direct. That's understanding.